Even though the latest upgrade for the Tiguan came in 2022, it appears that Volkswagen are yet again set to wow their fans and other enthusiasts with yet another upgrade for the all-new 2023 model for the Tiguan. The car has been one of the top options in the industry, with a compact SUV even competing with other top cars like the Kia Seranto. However, just like the older version before the 2022 upgrade, Volkswagen seem to be particularly interested in adding some extra features and provide a slight upgrade that might as well be a ploy to match some of their key competitors in their range. Well, if you're on the lookout for a compact SUV that can offer you enough space, comfortability, and a brilliant look, then there's absolutely no reason to not consider the Volkswagen Tiguan. It is built to come with some impressive new attributes while also following up from where its predecessor stopped. If you're curious to find out all these and more on the 2023 Tiguan, then you'll have to stay tuned for this. If you're new to the channel, well, this is lavish luxury. And if you've not already taken action, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and let's get you going with some of the best luxury and finance content you can think of. Now, let's head back to what we have for you today. Volkswagen are one of the leading companies in the automobile industry, and it is pretty understandable when an auto giant like the company wants to develop a much improved look to its cars. The 2022 Volkswagen Tiguan was pretty brilliant from the company, with the car offering owners decent styling. And aside from its other amazing attributes, it also offered enough space. It is not really every day that you see a car that is as spacious as the Tiguan, but Volkswagen managed to design something that not only covers that, but with an optional third row. While the third row might not be the best thing about the Tiguan, as you'll find it hard moving to the last row, however, it is just fine, and well, it gives you that much more space. For the 2022 model year, Volkswagen seemed to deliver a much more stylish design for the Tiguan, unlike what had been produced during previous years. For 2022, the car came with a new front bumper, a larger grille, updated LED headlights, and impressive new wheel designs. With all of that to add to its soft curves and round design elements, it was really hard to not put the Tiguan in the conversation as a premium product. Everything seemed pretty great, and it was much better than previous models of the car. However, despite so much to praise in their design for the 2022 model, there will be another upgrade for 2023, with some new features set to join the amazing list that Volkswagen already boasts of. Expected to be a carryover model, the 2023 Volkswagen Tiguan will not have too many differences from the previous model, with quite a number of things, including the interior design, being the same as with what the current model offers. However, aside from that, other things pertaining to the engine and a number of safety and infotainment features are expected to be added to this new version. For the exterior look, it is also not expected that the 2023 Volkswagen Tiguan will have too much of a redesign, and if there will be anything at all, it is expected to be really small, unless Volkswagen decide to switch up and deliver something else for the model year. So basically, from what is expected, especially since the interior and exterior of the cars will be quite similar, it appears that Volkswagen just wants to change a few things and probably get on with what most of the 2022 model has. Perhaps it can be said that the 2022 upgrade came too early. Well, that's definitely one way to look at it, but it can also be said that the upgrade was needed as it brought a new flow of life to the Tiguan, which was already looking a little out of place against its competitors. For the engine, it is worth noting that the current Tiguan sports a standard turbocharged 2-litre 4-cylinder engine that produces 184 horsepower and 221 pound-feet of torque. Also, there is an 8-speed transmission that is available on offer. The current Tiguan also comes with front-wheel drive as standard, with all-wheel drive being also available as an option. While these engine offerings are expected to remain in the 2023 Volkswagen Tiguan, unless with very minor changes, the Tiguan is expected to come in a regular plug-in hybrid variant and an R plug-in hybrid variant. Yeah, the 2023 Volkswagen.
I'ma make mine, so you better go take it. Always they need a new make all the demons quiet. Yeah, we were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet. Yeah, we were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong.
Trim levels available including standard. Like these features which are expected to be retained, the Tiguan is also expected to come with the same trim levels as its predecessor. The 2022 Tiguan came in 4 trim levels, which were the S, SE, SER Line Black and SELR Line. The Tiguan S, with a starting price of around $27,000, came with loads of impressive features, including heated front seats, heated windshield washers, proximity key access, remote start, a digital gauge cluster, roof rails, full LED exterior lighting, and 17-inch alloy wheels. For the $30,000 Tiguan SE, you'd be open to features such as a leatherette upholstery, an 8-way power driver seat, automatic dual-zone climate control, a power liftgate, and 18-inch wheels. From there was the Tiguan SE R-Line Black with a starting price of around $34,000, which came with features such as a sportier appearance with black exterior trim, body color lower body cladding, a panoramic sunroof, and black 19-inch wheels. To the top of the list is the $38,000 Tiguan SEL R-Line that comes with a genuine leather interior with ventilated front seats, driver memory, a power passenger seat, a fully customizable instrument display, adaptive headlights, grille illumination, a hands-free power liftgate, and 20-inch wheels. Much of all these is expected to remain the same, with most of them coming with the newly upgraded version. So, well, it is highly unlikely that too much really changes. With not much available yet from Volkswagen, it is very much expected that there won't be any major surprises. The company is expected to unveil the car later on before the end of the year, with the car expected to be released during the first quarter of the 2023 calendar. If you're wondering which cars the 2023 Volkswagen would compete with, then you can surely look at the likes of the Mazda CX-5, Toyota RAV4, Honda CR-V and Hyundai Tucson, while also being comparable with the Kia Seranto. The 2023 Volkswagen Tiguan, apart from its new plug-in hybrid variant, looks all but similar to the current model based on information we have at the moment. So should you sell your 2022 model and wait for the 2023 model? Well, we definitely advise against that, especially with so much similarity in design and features. And well, it's pretty much fair to say that so far, it just feels like the 2023 Volkswagen Tiguan will just be the 2022 version with slight changes released in a different year. Unless Volkswagen decide to pull off a major surprise. What are your thoughts on the car? Do you think it would compete squarely against its competitors? Kindly respond in the comments section. Also, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, as well as turn on the notification bell button. See you in the next video.